TGR.
Hey everybody, welcome to our E3 2019 preview for Electronic Arts.
EA.
I'm Sean.
I'm Rudy.
And I've got sports.
Sports.
Your boy Onyx.
We're here to talk about 8 different games coming out potentially to be announced or have been announced. And we're going to find out about them at E3 2019 Electronic Arts. 8 games. Check out the timestamps below. We're going to try and hype ourselves up. EA's a tough one,
It always is.
but maybe we can get
And
there.
they're always the first, too. They're always
you
the
get
first
the
at
worst
E3.
out of the way.
Yikes.
Out of the way.
Yikes.
I don't know. This year,
I'm not salty, guys.
there are a
No.
couple games on here that I would be really interested to play. There's one specific one I'm actually really interested to play.
Is it the first one on our list?
No.
Is it the second one
But
on the
we'll
list?
talk about them in order.
We're just gonna go down.
So the one apparently I'm not interested in. But no, I am.
No, he's not.
Dragon Age, the Dread Wolf Rises.
This game, look.
I'm hyped for
No,
this game.
I platinumed
because
Inquisition.
I loved Inquisition.
Inquisition was great.
I like Dragon Age 1. I did not like Dragon Age 2. I did not play Inquisition. And now we're here.
Okay,
Inquisition was Game of the Year.
This is BioWare. This
Yeah.
is BioWare.
It is. You know.
Their last 2 big games have been poo-poo caca.
But
dookie
Inquisition
cuckoo.
was Game of the Year.
And in a year we
I
had
know,
2
I know, I
games.
know, I know.
It was that and probably
I'm
Call of
screwing
Duty.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, I played all the Dragon Ages. 1 and 2 are vastly different.
They
because 2 tried to implement the whole Mass Effect 2 conversation wheel and trying
yeah.
to the branching all this.
I
and that.
enjoyed 2 minus the level design. Level design was
Well, the level
actual
design was
garbage,
yes,
non-existent.
A recycling of the same environment
areas, but like
every
flipped.
single
Oh my
time.
God, so bad.
Let's mirror it. But no, I digress. Dragon Age Inquisition was awesome. I enjoyed it. I thought it was
That's
fun
what
for what it was.
I heard it wasn't a bad game whatsoever. I mean,
You
obviously,
can borrow it.
Game of the year.
You can borrow it.
Eh.
Game of the year.
Oh, we got
Just
mine.
borrow it.
We got ours
I'll
up
lend
to
it to
play.
you.
I don't get enough time.
No, but the Dread Wolf Rises, if they like kind of build upon that world that was already created, I'm down.
And spoilers
Spoilers.
for Dragon Age Inquisition. That plot twist at the very end.
What was it?
So one of your spoilers, one of your party members
Yeah,
was a bad guy the whole time.
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Kill them all.
You complete the game, you save the world, and yay! And then he goes off and is like, well, I did my mission. I can't even remember. It was Silas.
Mm-hmm.
And he's consorting with some other dark elf or something. I don't know.
Nice.
About it.
He's.
But it was like a holy crap. One of my party members was a bad guy the whole time.
He was a blood mage, was he?
I don't remember.
He was
Damn,
like he's like into
blood
like
mage. I didn't
dark,
use him.
dark
I
magic.
remember that.
Yeah. He was like all into like dark magic and stuff.
But that was like
I
a
tried to
Bioshock
romance him.
twist.
Right.
It was
I
like
mean,
the guy that you thought was good this whole time turns
Yeah.
out to be bad. It's like, wow.
Would you kindly?
I guess when you're a blood mage, you are always bad.
You really are. But I don't know. Like I don't know.
It could
I don't know
be
what
good.
they would have to do. I honestly, this game wouldn't hype me up like pre-release. Nothing. Like I would have to wait for release. I would have to see reviews and like see people that I follow, like people that I like really care for their opinion, like you guys or like certain YouTubers. Like if they say, okay, yeah, this game is actually solid, that's probably when I'd say, okay, I want to play it.
Okay.
But literally, like I've lost so much interest in the franchise that it's like
They got to work on the faces.
Yeah.
It can't be
Oh,
Mass
man.
Effect faces.
oh my god,
not at
Anthem
all.
faces, but like with not Anthem gameplay and their loop.
Yeah.
They got to stick to what they're good at.
Yeah,
Speaking
BioWare
of
does not need to do gas. Oh,
Speaking of loops, Sea of Solitude.
So speaking of loops,
No, because they had the little, never mind.
Sea of Solitude.
I am
baby.
really excited for this game.
Oh, for,
I am
well,
totally excited for this game.
I do want to see
Indie
more.
love, man.
Yeah, we need to see what do you do in this game? Because they sold me on it.
Yeah.
They sold all of us on it.
Yeah.
they showed us like a journey versus like a goal. Like Celeste, when we
Yes.
first saw that, it was like, okay, Celeste, it's a platformer.
Yeah.
And we were taken aback by that, right?
Because we were
Because
taking on a
of
journey
message.
that we didn't
Right,
expect.
Right, and here it's like, okay, we know
Here's
that
the
she's
journey.
trying to, what am I doing during this journey? Am I
Right,
just
yes.
going through the game, avoiding these black creatures, or what? The game looks like it's going to have a lot to talk about, too, because they said
Right.
it's depression, it's
Isolation.
right? So
SOS.
yeah,
Sea of Solitude.
Like,
Help me.
There's so much potential for this game to be like one of those like, ooh, this is like what was that called? Hellblade, and the whole discussion
Senua's
about
Sacrifice?
like, yeah, like so like
Mental
illnesses,
emotional,
schizophrenia, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I want to see more.
Me too. No, honestly, like it was up there. Honestly, like it was one of the best and biggest titles for me.
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
I don't know if there's a specific date announced for it.
I don't think there is.
Shadow drop it.
Like
Shadow drop that.
Like they did
E3.
with,
Put it on the freaking Switch this time,
dude,
please.
like they did
Please.
with what's
No-
that game?
Unravel 2.
Unravel. Yeah, that was like, here's the announcement.
But-
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
But
on
don't-
Xbox and PS4, but not Switch.
Yeah, they ignored the
That's
Switch
a
completely.
perfect Switch
Yeah.
title.
Yeah, drop
That
that,
was
on the
weird.
Switch day one. That could be one of the biggest announcements of E3.
It really could be, for sure.
That's the Hollow Knight Shadow drop
Yeah.
of E3.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Well, if it's a good game.
Yeah, right. We still don't know, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
well, you know what actually might be a good game based on the developer.
The developer's saying it will be.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Look,
It is
I trusted
Respawn.
Respawn, and Respawn before Respawn was. I
I
almost said
trusted
Insomniac.
BioWare before.
Yeah, I know. I was
Infinity
saying the
Ward.
same thing.
Yeah, but like they just don't have a bad track record. Respawn does not. They made a really good game. Well,
There's a first time for everything.
at worst, we'll get a decent game.
I am cautiously optimistic. Let me just say that because
Yeah.
I love Star Wars. I love the entire
The universe and everything.
universe
yeah.
and stories behind it. And I feel like this is like a very like sensitive time in the timeline of things.
Yeah.
So
We need to see gameplay, man.
yeah, dude, that was a CGI
Yeah, that
trailer
was
that
just
we
a
got.
story.
We need to see gameplay.
It wasn't even much of a story.
And it's like they make
No.
good first person shooters. This is going to be a first person like the old school Jedi Knight games, which
Yeah.
were like you
Coder?
had powers, you still shot your blasters, and you
Oh.
use your lightsaber.
So like BioShock,
kind of, I guess.
like
yeah.
a BioShock with
Yeah.
what am I
With
trying to say?
Titanfall parkour.
No,
Oh.
parkour. Thank you.
Okay.
Parkour.
I can see that happening. I mean, it literally, in my mind, the way I see it is like you have cooldowns for all your force powers, which you unlock via a skill tree because we have to have skill trees in our games.
Of course.
It's
EA.
gonna be a
sorry.
shooter, but with a lightsaber as well. Lightsaber for melee combat, shooter for like the long range stuff. Like, and their mobility. Apex Legends doesn't have wall running. It doesn't have double jumps, but it's still mobile as hell. And Titanfall 3 had double jump. Titanfall 3 had wall running, and I think it even had a grapple hook for certain
Yeah,
like abilities.
it did.
So you add that into like a
Did you say
Star Wars-
Titanfall 3?
Titanfall 3, yes, or Titanfall 2.
There you
sorry.
go. Thank you.
Didn't-
Sorry.
Helping you out, internet, because I know that was bothering you too.
Anyway, I just hope they put all that into the game, because like one of the older the Force Awakens, no, not the Force Awakens, that's the movie, Star Wars, the Force.
Oh my
Unleashed,
gosh,
Unleashed,
the Force Unleashed. Yeah, I knew where you were going with that.
Those games, I played both of them.
Were they
and
good?
They're not bad. They're,
Yeah?
The
you know,
first
they're-
one's bad.
The first one was better because it had a better level design, better story. Like everything was actually better in the game, minus the combat. Combat in the second one was like way better. Like your force powers were more expressive. It looked better, etc. And that, I don't know, if they can implement that in the first person, like yeah, I love that.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have to sell me. Like I have to see more.
Yeah.
Like I said, cautiously optimistic. I'm just kind of like, eh.
And we know this is going to be at E3.
I don't want to rush into it with all speed. Just I don't want to.
So you want to have a need for slow.
Oh god. so Need for Speed. They've said they're going to be showing a new Need for Speed at E3.
Yeah.
I don't care about Need for Speed.
I hope Jesse Pinkman's in it.
Oh my god. That's a throwback to the movie Need for Speed, which had the actor Aaron
I don't know.
Paul?
Aaron Paul. I think it's Aaron Paul.
Anyway,
Yeah.
the guy from Breaking Bad, his name
Yes.
is Jesse Pinkman in
Yes.
the movie.
Yes.
Or in the show, that's why he said that. Anyway, I don't know. Last Need for Speed I played was friggin' Hot Pursuit. Back on like Xbox.
my
OG
God.
Xbox. That game was freaking awesome.
Hot Pursuit was cool. I
was
enjoyed. I think it was Underground 2.
Yeah,
was the
everybody
last one
played
that-
Underground too.
Because
Minus Sean.
you never played Underground.
I don't
2?
care. I just said earlier, I don't care about Need for Speed.
You don't
man.
like, you're not really into like racing games like that, right?
Nope.
That like it's arcade
that
racing.
And Burnout, yeah, that and Burnout are like my babies, man.
Yeah.
If Burnout comes out, which is an EA game, I would love that, man. A Burnout sequel.
That would be awesome.
Bump
that
me
would be
for
awesome.
Speed. Give me that arcade.
But we know Need for Speed's coming because they said on their finance call.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. I mean, Need for Speed is almost like a corpse at this point.
My God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so speaking of corpses, the other game that was announced on the call that's coming, Plants vs. Zombies. Actually, I really enjoyed Plants vs. Zombies.
Like, are you talking about the shooter?
Garden
or-
Warfare, yeah.
I didn't.
It was a lot of fun.
I didn't. Play
I
it.
never played it. I only played the actual
Plants
Plants vs.
vs.
Zombies, which was actually a nice little RTS.
I'm
but-
assuming this will be Garden Warfare 3.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably. I know Jim Sterling liked the second one a lot, but he hated the microtransactions.
The
It's typical
that
EA.
stinks,
Yeah.
but it was fun.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what I
very
hear.
fun.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully they make it good. Man, demo during E3.
Yeah,
that
drop
would be
a demo.
super solid. Like
Demo
with
drop.
Battlefront, or not Battlefront, that Battlefield game a few years ago, Hardline. They had a demo. Was it Hardline?
It was a Battlefield game.
Bad Battlefield.
Yeah, as you got there you go.
Oh my god.
But I'm not really all that hyped for Plants vs. Zombies either.
And I wouldn't be
It's
either,
hard.
like-
See, I knew it at the beginning of this video. I'm like, this is gonna be hard. This is hard to be.
Because it's EA,
I mean, well, what if we
man.
look back at the past?
I knew you were gonna do it.
What if we just look back in 2007 when we got a game called
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect Trilogy Remaster, baby. This is a dream.
This is a dream.
If it's Blue Point doing it, then I'm in.
well,
But it won't be.
Even if it isn't Blue Point, man, like Mass Effect, like we're not gonna get Mass Effect 1 on PS4.
Why not?
And I think that's stuck to
That's stuck
Microsoft.
to Microsoft.
Yeah,
published it.
Microsoft owns rights for Minecraft and Cuphead, and those games are showing up in other areas.
That's very true. But I don't know.
Well, if then it comes out on PC.
Yeah. If anything, anything
PS4
that
gets 2
anything.
and 3 only. Like,
Yeah, it's
you
like
can
we
play the first-
remastered, but you can only play the second one.
I don't know. I think if they remaster, they probably would get some sort of deal because he's right. Microsoft has been super chill about like Microsoft is chill. Microsoft. They're like, hey guys,
If they're
you
like,
play
if
my
we
game.
can make
Those
money
Spencer's is like,
on this
yeah,
game
bro.
that's third party, that 120 million consoles sold or whatever it is for
Not that
PS4,
I don't even think it hit 100 million yet.
What?
PS4.
80 million,
No,
whatever it is.
Nintendo Switch just surpassed it, and it was
Japan.
83 million last
Anyway.
I saw. Anyways,
Yeah, it'd be okay.
I mean,
I have it.
I don't know.
I
Yeah, like,
have all the games.
it's there.
Yeah.
You know, the
The second one was good,
second one's in a freaking museum.
and that's probably the
Museum
best thing
of
we can
Art.
say about the remaster because the first one was clunky as shit.
I enjoyed the first one.
But it was clunky.
No, no,
the
no, no.
Mako had its, you know,
The Mako piece sucked, but
And the combat was decent.
the combat, just the
the feel,
yeah. What's the word I'm looking for?
that
feel.
ending,
The
man.
immersion, not the immersion, not the
It
environment.
had like for
the
me,
ambiance.
yeah.
okay, I'll take that.
Was really good. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, if you go watch that movie and then go back and play Mass Effect 1, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that they took inspiration from. Like the Citadel is basically that whole section on Xandar when they're like first meet up and they're all like chasing
Yeah.
after each
Yeah,
other
yeah.
and shooting each other.
Hey.
That looked just like
I'm
the
just gonna say this
Citadel.
now, in before somebody on the internet tells you, well, Guardians of the Galaxy came out in the 90s, baby.
I'm talking about the movie version.
Well, Mass Effect took inspiration from Guardians of the Galaxy, baby.
No,
And
I doubt
just
it.
in before.
I don't care.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather,
I
of not
honestly
caring.
don't care.
I'd rather them make a either a hell of a remaster or a remake of Knights of the Old Republic. Give me that, BioWare, and I will give you all of $60. 'Cause I want it.
$59.99.
Have you guys played those games?
Coder?
Yeah.
No.
Have you?
Nope. You know what else I haven't
This
played?
this isn't.
And these are BioWare fans, boys. Well, he's a BioWare fan.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm a casual.
I'm an OG BioWare.
I watched my
BioWare.
brother play it.
That game's so good. So much
Coder.
better.
I mean, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
playing GameCube.
I
at
almost
the
bought
time.
it the other day. It was like $10 on Steam.
Oh, you should have. It's so good. Okay. But you know what? Other Star Wars game is gonna suck.
This whole preview sucks. I'm not interested.
Are we supposed to be hyping
I know,
people?
I know.
Battlefront 3. No microtransactions. Actual good gameplay.
You can play as Darth Vader.
Third
Running-
time's a charm.
running on Unreal Engine 5.
No,
I'm just kidding. It's a dice thing. What is it? Frostbite.
Frostbite.
I think third time's a charm.
Yeah, they can do it.
But
you know,
they won't.
But you know what third game actually will be amazing?
No, hang on. No. We're not, we're
no.
not blowing through this yet.
We're not
Why?
blowing
Screw
through it.
Battlefront.
No, hang on. So DICE, if you go back and look at their history, so last year was Battlefield 5, right?
What?
Last year was Battlefield 5, right?
I don't even know.
Yes. Battlefield. Was it Battlefield 5?
I don't know, dude.
I'm pretty sure it was.
He's
Damn
probably
it.
reading like some
It was
manga or
last
something.
year was Battlefield 5. The previous year was Battlefront 2. The previous year was Battlefield 1. Was the World War One version.
Yeah.
The previous year was Battlefront. The previous year was Battlefield Hardline.
And in between, they're Mirror's Edge 2. Mirror's
Which-
Edge Catalyst.
Where I'm
Sorry,
going
it
with
wasn't.
that is DICE has been alternating every year between Battlefield and Battlefront.
Thanks, EA.
So
Gotta make that cash.
Battlefront, I don't think they will because Disney was not too happy.
What do you mean?
What? I thought
is
Disney was
happy.
ecstatic.
Yeah, Disney has literally said
I
like
thought
they
they
could.
They were not happy with the way the franchise was being dragged through the mud as far as its news coverage went.
I don't. Maybe because of the loot scandals, but like they literally
I
in
know
an
Hawaii
interview
isn't
recently
happy.
said like we could never have done what EA has done with the name with Star Wars. Like keep it up, guys. It's like,
Well, yeah, they couldn't have.
definitely not.
Actually, they are.
I mean, they were making money
The
at
Last
one
Jedi.
point.
Oh,
Keep going. What were you saying about number 3?
No. Whatever.
Sorry, we're gonna cut you off.
No, it's okay.
Last Jedi is Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Oh,
is the
dude,
last.
no.
Spoilers, come on, let's go. Let's keep going.
No.
This is-
Come on.
we are so off the
Titanfall
rails
3.
right now.
Titanfall 3.
Okay.
Titanfall 3. Titanfall 3. TF3.
He's excited.
Well, it's not gonna happen because
It ain't gonna happen. They
No.
literally
Jedi.
no, and they literally said that they're not making Titanfall 3 right now because Apex Legends. And I'm
is-
like, why?
and Star Wars Jedi
Why?
Fallen Order.
Why? Because
Why?
EA asked them to.
They wanted
and I
to
get
do
it.
something
Apex
different.
Legends is a good game. It's making it money.
Dude.
Titanfall 3, next gen.
I'm okay with that.
Well, that's why
Titanfall
they're
2
not
is
making it
Launch
now.
window?
They got to keep some stuff. They got to keep IPs for later.
Yeah, that's true. And
Do you think
Titanfall 2
that's
was
something
such
that
a
would
good
come
game.
mid-gen? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, probably
Within the
early.
first couple years.
Yeah, launch, whatever you want to call it.
Unless Microsoft is money-hatting them again for...
Timed exclusivity or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
sure
worry for the
EA
first
would be
one.
like, yes.
I know, but maybe say, hey, we need some stuff on our Xbox too.
I don't think EA is gonna do it again because Titanfall 2 sold so much better, and it still sold like garbage thanks to releasing it between Battlefield and Call of Duty.
Even though that was clearly the better game.
So it was so much better. Titanfall 2 is such a it's a super underappreciated game.
Onyx wants you to play Titanfall 2.
I want these losers to play it,
It's
but
not
they
cheap
don't.
enough.
It's like $4. Get out of here! I own it. I'll let you borrow it for $3.99.
I did that for that reaction. You're welcome.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
I'm done. Screw EA. I'm done. I don't care. Screw. I'll sleep through the whole. State
You know
of
what
play.
I'm really looking forward
State
to?
of play. What are you looking forward to?
FIFA 19! No, I'm
Sports.
joking.
What do you guys think
Sports,
about
sports,
it?
sports.
Please let us know what you thought.
Yeah,
I honestly hated myself every minute of this conversation.
he's not a big EA fan. And
It's
frankly,
gonna be a rough conference to watch.
It is.
Well, it's not even a conference.
It's like live stream. We're there for like 8 hours, like waiting for Sea of Solitude.
No,
like,
it
where
won't
are
be
you?
8 hours.
Here we go. Oh
No.
look, FIFA for 2
No,
hours.
it'll probably be 2
Unravel
or 3
3.
hours
It'll be kind of-
of talking over gameplay or people sitting on couches or developers like, I'm using Maya to create 3D models. Like, that's it. I mean,
look at Anthem.
Let us know what you thought. Oh, Anthem DLC.
DLC.
Here's the first expansion, baby.
Oh my gosh.
All
Okay,
Thanks for
all right.
watching,
Thanks for
guys.
watching,
I
guys. We
appreciate
love
you.
you guys.
Like what you saw? Check out some of our other videos.
Be sure to click the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Thanks for your support and thanks for watching.